Hello and welcome to Deadline Day. Yes, so obviously a lot happened yesterday. So I've got to try to bear this in mind because there's a few other things we're going to talk about other than Sunderland. We're going to leave Sunderland till last. Say the best till last, as you do. Right, where do we begin? First of all, check my microphone's turned on. I make a nasty habit doing this, don't I? It's my thing. I should be called the crap microphone man, shouldn't I, you know? I'll be the one that's in the films where, you know, they hold the boom mic and it gets in the shot by about that much, you know? But yeah, no. Yes, so, well, we'll begin because normally I wouldn't do this because normally I'm all about Sunderland, but what the fuck are Real Madrid and Manchester United playing at? Oh, they didn't do this, well, they didn't do that. Oh my fucking god. You both fucked up, put it that way. Yes, I'm on about the move for David De Gea. Oh my god. When I got up this morning, because partner let me have a nice little lie-in, you know, because I was up early yesterday being Monday, you know, for work, and I wore myself out, you know. But, so, yeah, I think the deal's done. You think, oh, great, you know. Manchester United again, Navas, you know, got goalkeeper, and you know, De Gea's going the other way. Great, you know, deal's done, easy peasy. Obviously, 40 million euros, 29 million pound, I think it was, something fucking like that, I don't know. I'm not the exchange rate fucking holder, am I? Yeah. So then, imagine my surprise when get up this morning, have a cup of coffee, you know. Just playing a couple of games on my phone, you know, just collecting the normal bonuses like you normally do on a morning. Well, I do anyway. Then again, I'm not fucking normal. So, okay, you know what? I'll have a check. I'll see if Sunderland have signed anyone. Sky Sports News on. The main story, the deal had collapsed. Honestly, and then Real Madrid released a press statement around about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I think it was, blaming Manchester United, saying that they changed details of the deal. And then Manchester United released a statement in return to turn around and say that, yeah, it was their fault. They sent all the paperwork over, but except for the signature sheet, which we needed, we got it all put into the system, all on time. Okay, really? You know, these are two big clubs that have just literally made themselves look like a fucking joke. Actually, not worse than a joke. They made themselves look worse than Paul Merson, and that guy is a prat. So yeah, I don't know. Chelsea have been a bit busy today as well. You know, a couple of players. I'm trying to remember the names. One from Reading anyway, who's been loaned straight back to Reading. And then one guy who I can't even fucking pronounce, from Nantes, I think it is, for £3 million. And fuck me, Chelsea really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Must be the oil prices hitting Abramovich, that's what that is. Yeah, obviously there's been signings here, there and everywhere, but we have to go back to yesterday, Monday. Big news for Sunderland, at fucking last. We have got our hero back. That's right, the Magpie Slayer, Fabio Borini. £7.75 million, rising, which I'm assuming is probably going to be appearance fees, to 9.75. So effectively, we sell Connor Wickham for 9 million. Quite frankly, he's done pretty shit for Crystal Palace. And then we bag Borini technically for what would be a total of £750,000. What a fucking steal! Unbelievable! Yeah, so the hero is back, and I've got to say, I've seen all over my Facebook and everything, you know, Twitter the lot. It has, fans have reacted positively, and why not? You know, we've finally got a player who he has the potential to be a massively decent number 9, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing that he's back. We tried, obviously, beginning of last season to bag him 14 million. Yeah, it was accepted, but he wanted to stay at Liverpool, wanted Champions League football, fought for a place, and you know, at the beginning of last season it looked alright for him. You know, he did have a few games for Liverpool, but then he just slowly started falling down that pecking order again. And yeah, so steal and a half as well, save £4 million in the process. And one of the reasons why I think most of the fans like him, you know, why we like him, he's a worker, he's a grafter, you know. He by far and large, he is a lot better than Danny Graham. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Danny Graham's not a grafter, because he is. Danny Graham, many times towards the end of last season, he would go for balls that looked dead. They were going to go for a throw-in, they were going to go for a free kick, but he'd win them. Okay, every now and then he did something with them, but half the time he couldn't do much with them, because, you know, he fucking ran his whole arse off, you know. But yeah, so I think Borini will go straight into the lineup, because to be honest, Fletcher, he's doing alright, you know, but the thing we need is suppliers. We've got the suppliers of the ball, with the exception of Catall. Why couldn't we sell him? Yes, you know, we've got Jermaine Lenz, we've got Toivonen as well. Good players. We saw the link-up play against Aston Villa. And of course, yeah, they've played together for a little while, but they know each other's style, so they'll get back into the rhythm a bit. We'll have a strong midfield. Less Catmull. You know. Yes, he is public enemy fucking number one in my eyes, Lee Catmull, but we'll talk more about that in the review video for the Aston Villa game that will coming out tomorrow. So don't worry, I haven't forgot about that, guys. I've just been kind of holding off because I've been busy with work, but yeah. So Borini, by far and large for me, has to be the biggest signing. Not the most expensive, but he is the most biggest signing for us, which is good. And then today, deadline day comes along, and I'm looking through. Oh, fucking hell, there's nothing at Sunderland, you know. Physically looking at my phone. So turn it off for a few hours. Gets to about 5 o'clock. Okay, have another look, you know. No. Watch it for half an hour. Oh, fuck this. Turn it off. Gone, you know. Then I check Sky Sports News and find out we've actually signed right back DeAndre Yedlin Yedlin from Tottenham Hotspur, who, in my eyes, I don't know too much about him, but I did see him play a few games for Spurs last season, and he looks alright, you know. He's what I like to call a fresh defender, you know. He's young, got a bit of pace about him, which is good, and hopefully he's going to give fucking Patrick Van Aanholt a run for his money. And I know Van Aanholt's a left back, but to be honest, you can move Jones across to the left and put Yedlin on the right. So Patrick Van Aanholt needs that proverbial stick up his arse to get him moving and get him defending again. Because like I'm going to mention in my review video, he wants to get forward, but he doesn't want to defend. You're a fucking left back. You have to defend, you idiot. You're the fucker that's responsible from stopping the ball from getting crossed in on the wing. You don't do that, then what's the point in even being on the fucking pitch? I mean, really. But yeah. So how do I rate... Blimey, excuse me. How do I rate the signings? Well, Fabio Borini, we've been after him for a while, and finally get him. It's got to be a 10 out of 10 for him. Easily. Any day. Yedlin, well, you know, I don't know too much about him. So, to be fair to the guy, I'm going to have to go with what I've seen when he played for Spurs. He gets, for defensiveness, he gets around about, I'll give him a 7 out of 10, you know. He's not the best. Does he have the potential to be the best? Oh yeah, of course he does. You know, because, you know, a big club like Tottenham, you know, they don't normally go for shite. You know what I mean? And I think, okay, it's only a loan move, but, you know, no clauses have been revealed yet as to whether there's a view to buy him. You know, because that's going to be the scary thing with a loan move. If he has a fantastic season, you know what's going to happen, don't you? Say if they slapped a £4 million price tag on him. He has a great, fantastic season, you know. Gets voted, say, Player of the Year for Sunderland. Then next thing you know, that $5 million's just turned into 15. Fleece you for what they're fucking worth, don't they? They really do. But yeah, so yeah, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. You know, for signing a decent player, which is good. So, well, Advocate's got his men now. So let's just hope he can get the troops together and let the little general rally. Fingers crossed. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys. Obviously, there's a whole host of teams. Check out Sky Sports or BBC Sports or whatever respective sports website in your own country. And yeah, other than that, guys, that's going to be it for the deadline day review, I guess I'll call it. Why not? So, last but not least, I do apologise. There has been a lack of videos. Like I say, though, I have been working. But best thing is, I've got this weekend enough completely, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so if you had to get more content. No review, obviously, this week, international break. But, you know what? I might even do a cheeky preview and review of the England game. Why not? Make a little change, I'll still put it under the SAFC file if you want to watch it, playlist, sorry, file. Yeah, we'll see though. I can't guarantee, but we'll see. I have to have a look and see who is in the England squad. I haven't even looked yet. Gotta show how fucking organised I've been able to get. I'll see you all later.